lot of members of Fnatic can run down to get to Mr. Rolls or to get to Selfie. Evelyn and Shyvana are not going to offer a massive amount of protection for their squishies. Whereas, you've got a Tidal Wave, you've got Bubbles, you've got a Slow from Nami. You have Pillars, Cocoons, Repel from Fnatic.
Leaving the Super Hot crew just with a 1,000 gold lead at this point. We heard actually from Peke that Super Hot crew can go hard and win a game or hard and lose a game. Selfie here will be forced to flash. The pillar comes in, intervention goes down. Soa's actually taking a lot of damage as Nami from the side will knock them up, and the first blood going over to Peke. He even survives the turret hits.
Very well played by Fnatic. That's what we talked about. The power of the Trundle pillar to, which means he's going to put himself in range of javelin tosses, in range of those Trundle spears. And Super Hot crew do not have a particularly strong team for defending sieges. That's a good bubble on my part.
Yellow Star here going far too deep, going to be forced to flash, and they're going to be ulted onto here by Impaler, who's going to keep chasing. Slow comes down though from Reckless. Flash though from Impaler. They're going to keep going on this one. Yellow Star going low. There's the ultimate out of Mima. They bubble him up though, and we see Yellow Star get away to safety. Soas is there as well, and they turn it around for the kill.
And that's the problem. Super Hot crew felt the pressure. They realized they need to be making plays. Their composition needs to be ahead. Crew were to pick a fight around Dragon, Mima would need to come in from the flank or from the sidelines. It looks like Soas has gone to meet him, but this is 4v4. They've got Selfie!
Oh, the Cocoon landing on towards Selfie there. He gets bubbled up as well. The intervention already used. Impaler the one now at the front, and a lot of damage was done from both sides. A good spear onto Mr. Ross as well. There's the ultimate coming out of Impaler. The wave comes through. It was flashed by Impaler, who gets the hook and the play, and they lock up Reckless. That was fantastic out of Impaler once again.
And that's why they first picked the Thresh. Impaler's strongest support champion has been Thresh. It's not over yet. Peke looks, he gets it! We had to say it.
I'm not sure why you'd put yourself against the wall there with only one direction to dodge into.
Because of the attack speed that Selfie's going to have thanks to his very, very heavy build, it should get a lot of damage. That's 2 towers now, down to less than 30%. And Mr. Rolls, he's on the run.
He's on the run. Where's he going to go? He has to take a lance. Spear following through, but didn't have the range. There's the pillar, though, coming down from Soa. He's right at the back of him. They'll focus. Impaler, and that will be a nice pickup once again. Cocoon not quite landing. Spear's flashing by as well. And it's just a 1-for-0.
Soa's in a great position. Manages to flank the
200-300 of each other. There's another hook coming out. Impaler not connected, and you don't want to be stuck on your own against the Kog'Maw.
Yeah, and very interesting to note that both supports have changed their GPT. They've called Peke.
They've called Peke. Slow goes down. He's going to be forced to flash. They'll flash against him, though. And Peke trying to get it over the wall. Didn't quite have the range. Selfie was able to burst him down. And without Nidalee, can they hold on now to this bottom inner turret? Mima's already coming up from the backside where he's pushed that wave through.
There's not a lot of wave clear from Fnatic. So if Super Hot crew have some minions to work with, they should be able to get this tower down. Fnatic have backed away. Look at Mima. Impaler from the backline. They've gone in.
Yeah, but I think Impaler might actually fall from this one. There's a tidal wave coming in. Impaler has to flash back out of it. Intervention already used. Turret is going to go down, though. And both Cyanide and Peke dying from that one. Great move again from the Super Hot crew.
Very, very well played. They found the pick.
A little bit more of an advantage down the lane itself.
Yeah, remember both of these teams with risky wave clear. Impaler again with a very good lantern. They're relying on the split push from Mima to try and draw attention away from Fnatic. But thanks to the living of the Bioarcane Barrage and Reckless, there's a flash hook!
Flash hook, but it didn't get anyone. Impaler is in there as well. The pillar comes down as well as the tidal wave is going to get the knockups. Who are they going to go for? Kind of half and half, but they've got Mima in the middle of the team here. Yellow Star down to less than half HP. It's Peke picking up the first kill, and now the turnaround comes in. Fnatic gonna chase down. Impaler going very low. So as though will fall to Selfie in the end.
So they trade a top laner for a support. That is a very good trade for the Super Hot crew. Without Trundle being on the front line and throwing those pillars out.
However, they do once again have Baron positioning as the scan comes down. Are they gonna start it? Well, Mima has started that one, whether they want to or not. They're going to kick this Baron off. There's going to be another ward momentarily coming down. They've actually peeled away. Going in for Yellow Star. He's going to go down. Selfie getting that kill. TP's coming around, but that might be too late for them. Selfie ripping onto Cyanide as well. They get themselves a 1 kill, and they start to back away.
Yeah, without the tidal wave, that is a very big go signal. The Super Hot crew opt is also because of how safe Fnatic have been playing. They've been grouped up for a very long period of time. They're a tiny bit behind on levels, and Impala, you know, he's found Peke, but there's nothing else to hold him in place. We'll see if he's gone in. That's Agony's Embrace.
Yeah, going all in on this one. The heal was used by Peke. They flashed towards him there. Not enough damage to kill him, but they may be able to take down this turret. The Banshee's Veil soaks up the spear. Oh, what a bubble though. Two of them going to be locked up. Tidal Wave comes in as well. Impala's going to go down. They do get the inhibitor, but they're going to have to pop the coin and run away from this one. There's a Cocoon as well. Mima goes down. Surely Pillar comes into him. There's a great lantern, but it may cost Selfie his life. He uses the intervention and the Hurricane doing good damage, but the Cocoon lands as well. Selfie goes down. This is horrible for the Super Hawk crew. They may lose Mima now as well as he tries to crawl away. Dodges out on the spear, but they'll keep chasing. We will fail rescuing him for a second time, but that is surely Baron here for Fnatic.
It will be Baron for Fnatic. That is a 2 for 0 in terms of the team fight, but Super Hawk crew did get that inhibitor. Now the chase from Fnatic was a perfect example of how they can just synergize all of their abilities to hold Super Hawk crew in place to get the damage down. Importance of keeping Reckless there under those tower or inhibitors defense positions.
Baylor coming around the side. Bubble is going to land. He can put a lot of damage back his way. Spear comes flying through as well. Impaler has to back away, and Fnatic, will they fancy their chances here? That's a good pillar. We want Baylor's going to flash. They use the talisman. Tidal Wave comes through. Cocoon land. They manage to kill the support. Mima comes in. Well, there's Selfie from the side. He's ripping through them. They're destroyed here, Fnatic. They're going to lose Cyanide. Impaler will get that kill. And just like that, a 2 for 1. The Super Hot crew pushing up mid.
They found the exposed holes in Fnatic's defense, coming in from the sidelines. Mima from the right, Selfie from the left. And because of the Tidal Wave being thrown down the middle of the lane, it did not affect them. So the Super Hot crew grabbed themselves a 2 for 1 trade. They should secure this inhibitor. No, because the spears from Peke are so incredibly good.
Say, okay, Baron, you want Baron? We want your base. Fnatic going to be pulled away from Baron this time around, and again the wards going to be exchanged left and right. Super Hot crew already have Selfie pushing his way up that mid lane on his own.
Yeah, Super Hot crew need to be so careful. They're split up and they don't want to pick a fight in this exposed territory. This is a 4 versus a potential 5. Mima will be late, but Selfie has shredded that in him.
In it goes down. There is Yellowstar from the side though. He's taking a lot of damage. Soaz holding 2 of them away and doing a fantastic job of it as well. Meanwhile, Mima comes around. It looks like Soaz is going to have to sacrifice himself here. Impaler gets that kill. They're going to have super minions coming in, and they've got Selfie hammering away once again on the front side. Good Cocoon from Cyanide though will stop them pushing any further.
Fnatic not entirely on the same page, and they got split. Selfie held so many members of Fnatic on the from the last time we've seen them in these super late game positions. They've never played this intelligently. Even earlier in the summer split where Selfie was playing Twisted Fate against Roccat, they made some mistakes. Selfie's been jumped on.
Selfie has been jumped on. The intervention gives him a ton of time though. There is the Sonya's going to be used. I don't think he's going to escape it though. Is he going to escape? No, he's not. That is going to be a kill. However, Mr. Oz has taken down Peke on Nidalee, and he's now working his way through the inhib as well.
They trade mid laner for mid laner. Even if Mr. Oz goes down, I think he needed to have taken the inhibitor. There's support from the rest of the crew.
Pillar getting the slow there, but we are going to see Soaz Cyanide dead in his GA pop. They continue on this one, but Soaz now being hammered away on. Cyanide falls low. He'll repel up to his own minions, but everyone going super, super low. GA of Soaz's pop, but here comes Reckless. Is it enough to rescue them? He goes for Mr. Oz. Soaz comes back up. We want Baylor maybe caught out here. He's going to go down, and in the end, we have one man dying on that side. We see Mima pushing on the inhib on the top side. I don't know if Fnatic can push him. He doesn't want to risk it. Can't afford to have it. Let's have a look at that fight down in the bottom lane. This is where Peke went down to Mr. Oz.
Oh, I'm not even sure that's a fight. That's 1 crit, 682 expunge, just 1 auto attack. Everybody. So it's not necessarily going to give you a massive... They've caught Cyanide.
Cyanide going to get flayed back from this one. It looks like Fnatic may just leave him. Or will they? It's only Impaler that's there. They turn. Impaler takes a lot of damage. Here comes Mima from the side. The Tidal Wave not going to be enough. They've got 2 kills. This is surely game for the Super Hot crew. They've taken the AD carry. They've taken the jungler. The rest of them pretty much full HP apart from Mr. Ralls. Only 3 men left for Fnatic.
It is all on Xpeke. If he doesn't land spears onto Selfie and Mr. Ralls, there's nothing Fnatic can do to stop this. Let's keep our eyes on it. Supa crew, grab the inhibitor.
Meanwhile, Failer does take a spear to the face, but will it be enough to hold on? The Supa crew look like they want more inhibitors. There's 45 seconds still until Cyanide and Reckless come back into this game. Spear still not connected, and Selfie now doing some damage over on towards Soaz, who will take a ton of it as a bubble comes around the side. The slow onto Mima, the super minions though are coming in. Selfie did get hit there by a big spear, but it's not going to be enough here for Fnatic. The Super Hot crew have moved on towards those Nexus turrets. The Nexus itself will be focused, and the Super Hot crew win a 64-minute epic here against Fnatic.
This was the longest game the 2014 European LCS.
See there a lot of scratched foreheads, and well, I think after a marathon game like that, it's not always clear what really just happened to you. They certainly did incredibly well there, the Super Hot crew, playing the map to absolute perfection, but at times like this, you've also got to give